It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. The offense with three tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Testing the right side here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here we go, first 3rd down of the game. To the air, it's Fox. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
second and goal. They'll give it to him again. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Hebe keeps it himself. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Clark. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades. I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is that first down and a big gain.
Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Fox. And this pass is on target. Caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Texas. And 6 more points to the total. Now here comes the point after attempt. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Barber. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Shoots to get free. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's running out of time here. Caught near the sticks. It's Barber. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they've got him on the blitz. Second down now after the sack.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
After consecutive losses, getting a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Good hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Oh, and he throws it back. He's going to take off here. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass. It's Fox. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, the spin move. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Good, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Bulldogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Wiley. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and goal. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Fox. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the second down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. That play moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And there's the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Going backwards to open up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get to yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Someone moved this a bit too early and cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll be brought down. The Dogs come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. No huddle now for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Harris.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play. Sixth play of the drive coming up.
ball handed off. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Fox. With the catch, it's Butler. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And now they run the draw play. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's a draw play. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, you could see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that 1st down.
1st and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Clark. And he stopped with the 18. Returning, trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Fox. Looking deep to the right side. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Leans back and chucks it deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Fox. Caught over the middle, it's Butler.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The Longhorns moving quickly down the field here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Terry. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to pass. It's Fox. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defense.
Trap again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Leaning on the run game here late. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Barber. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They continue to roll up the score. Well, they had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Georgia 34, Texas 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Bringing it out. It's Clark. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's got it with the left side for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Has the first down and more. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.